My little brother, who's almost deaf, admitted to the whole family that he will just turn off his hearing aids when he doesn't want to hear us. Like, he be getting yelled at and this boy will simply mute the haters. I think he's a king for that. That's like the best thing to do though, isn't it? Like, if you're getting yelled at, you don't want to be yelled at, so just mute it, you'll still be pretending to understand, and then that person will be happy, you'll be happy, everyone's happy. Hey everyone, my name is Jake and welcome to Mad Lads, where we're going to be looking at lads that are mad. That they break the boundaries none of us dare break because they're so mad. But if you're a mad lad, then you might want to like the video, maybe. But without any further ado, enjoy. Just got punched in the face for being named Mark. That's gone. That's gonna leave a... Don't say it, dude, don't say it. I'm 6'3", but I say I'm 6'1" to hurt people who are 5'11" and claim they are 6 foot. I always say I'm like 5'8" to annoy 5'8" friends who are like, well, I'm 5'8", so no, you can't. I'm like, no, I'm 5'8", so you must be like 5'4" or something. Glenn says, somebody said the ladies will find me a lot more attractive if I post pictures with filters. I have some doubts, but what do I know, right? So here goes. Man, my phone's probably gonna really blow up. We got some coffee filters. Oh, look at this guy. He's really popping them out. I'm really concerned though because his face is the exact same in every single one. That's so scary. Dude stole part of a mountain in the name of art. Artist removes 1 inch off the peak of England's highest mountain. Brits want their inch back. It is still England's highest mountain, but the Scafell Pike is ever so slightly smaller now after an artist stole the top inch of the summit to display in a gallery. Oscar Santalan, 34, was accused of vandalism after removing the stone pinnacle of the 3,209-foot Lake District peak for an exhibition in London. Ian Stevens, managing director of Cumbria Tourism, said, "This is taking the mickey and we want the top of our mountain back." Wow, I love art. This is the funniest thing I've seen. What are they gonna do? Just glue it back on? Yeah, they've got a point there. How are you gonna put it back? Unless you get some flex tape, then, you can't do much. KJ Apper and Cole Sprouse when they were actually 17. Man, I would have absolutely crushed you at age 17. Crushed at Cole Sprouse. You wouldn't even have survived the weight of my wallet, bitch. This guy was very rich. Very, very rich. Currently helping my son look for his bag of Skittles that I ate an hour ago. Oh, that's so evil. Yeah, they've got to be around here somewhere, right? Right? Yeah. So today, as a prank, I made a sheet music printout of Miley Cyrus's Wrecking Ball, but replaced the name with Christmas Time Meditation, and deleted the words, and I'm gonna put it with the church music and see if the pianist notices. He noticed, and I can now add, yelled at by 2 priests at once to my list of accomplishments. Oh, why did you not record this and link the video? Because that would be so good to see this priest getting ready to play the piano, and then it's just Wrecking Ball. When I was in 8th grade, this guy in my last class of the day leaned over to me and said, "Everyone thinks I'm wearing plaid shorts, but they're really just boxers." And sure enough, upon closer inspection, they were indeed just boxers. This kid just up and didn't wear pants to school, and no one noticed. I think about it a lot. I like how he had the confidence to go up to someone and just be like, "Hey, I'm not wearing any pants right now." 2 men in VA wore watermelons on their heads to shoplift alcohol from a gas station. Yes, watermelons. Hey, okay, give them a break. They might be melon heads, but masks are in high demand right now. They'll take what they can get. Public service announcement from Dark Souls. We are currently investigating the loading screen and FPS drop issue at Dark Souls game, and the getting my butt beaten by the demon prince over and over again issue. Are you investigating? Yeah, we have a simple solution to this issue. Get good. Yeah, I've played this briefly. I never played the full way through because I'm just not good. I've heard it's impossible though. r/awful superpowers. I can reply to my own post. See? Dude, you did literally nothing, just reply to your own post, SMH. Yeah, this guy's an idiot. R/facepalm. It's literally just him, nice. Trying to cook dinner, but my husband is playing Clash Royale on the fridge. What kind of, expensive fridge do you have where you can play games, what? I knew there was smart fridges, but I didn't think you could play games on them. So, there are multiple reports of a serial killer in the area, along with reports of attacks and harassment targeting females in our wooded parks. So, logically, I tried to look my cutest and walked as feminine as I could for an hour in Cooper's Gulch. No luck today, we'll try Arcata Ridgeline tomorrow. Watch a predator turn prey real quick. Wow, yeah, looking real good there, bro. I had an ex-girlfriend break up with me face to face. She said that all I cared about was my stupid freaking game. I went to the bathroom. While in there, I heard her leave. I came out and turned on my PlayStation 2. It wasn't coming on. Come to find out, she cut the power cord and the AV cables. I twisted the wires back together and used electrical tape. I called her later on, she answered and I remained silent. All she heard was Kratos going crazy. She screamed and hung up. Best feeling ever. If you straight up cut someone's PlayStation, physically destroyed their property, then yeah, you deserve more than that. That's light. Angry Karen tries to stop race car birthday parade for kids. And we went back. I actually watched this video 2 days ago. Yeah, there's just a Karen saying that everyone's being too loud, but every single other person in their neighborhood is loving it. And literally this one Karen is just ruining it for everyone, and her husband, obviously. Hey, Stephanie, how's your morning going so far? Not good. How about you? Ooh, sorry to hear that. Everything okay? Well, I slept in today, it's my day off, and I just got to the gym. No. What's wrong, if you don't mind me asking? Today is my last chance to pay my rent, and I'm only missing $122. Help me, I don't want to lose everything. Damn, sorry I asked. Maybe you should go to work instead of being on Tinder. Well, that's probably the best thing to do, yeah, but for her, she could probably find someone to give her that money because people, I don't understand why, but they do. It's so stupid. This guy's email to his math professor. It is finished. I have done the math and know of a surety that I can get a 0 on this paper and still pass the class. Thank you for all you've taught us throughout the semester. It's been a pleasure. Can you imagine if he got the math wrong though? He just completely failed the math, how awkward that would be. Ooh. In 1971, burglars broke into an FBI office by writing a note that said, "Please don't lock this door tonight," and plastering it onto the front door. It worked, and they stole several files. Do you reckon they were caught, or do you reckon they stole all the files that was evidence against them? Probably the latter, right? Friends, I have discovered my new patron saint. I see that you have made 3 spelling mistakes. Last words of Marquis de Favras after reading his death sentence before being hanged, 1790. Yeah, that's why he was hanged. These guys just couldn't be bothered with him. Our school has this stone tablet policy, which basically says that there is no excuse for not turning in your assignments, and that you must turn them in even if you have to carve it into a stone tablet. So this kid carved his 8-page essay into $70 worth of limestone, and the award goes to... Wow, that better have been a really good essay. Wait, I take that back. I can't believe I forgot about the time I brought in a small stuffed octopus as a class mascot, because why the frick not? It was a class of high schoolers and I didn't imagine they'd actually care much, but one student snuck in a snack and gave it to the octopus as a tribute, which led to other students doing the same thing, until every day there was a pile of offerings to Fweege the Overseer, mostly consisting of things like string cheeses and small bags of chips, but sometimes there would be a couple bucks in quarters. One kid brought in some giant Pocky, I think, and at one point there was a Cold Stone gift card. This stuffed octopus gained a cult following. Later, I brought in another stuffed octopus that looked exactly the same but bigger and told the class that Fweej the Overseer accepted their offerings and became stronger. These high schoolers lost their goddamn minds. I wonder if any of them actually thought it was real, like, I've given them the gift card and he's grown from it. Like, they just start withdrawing all their savings. I will give them to this octopus. I remember in 6th grade public school, one of my friends in the class used the word bungalow as often as possible, and every time he needed to say house or home, he swapped it for bungalow. And me and the rest of the class thought it was so freaking funny. So everyone in the class started using it too, like saying, I brought my lunch from the bungalow today, or whatever, and the teachers hated it. It started getting out of hand where we were learning about the presidents, and we often needed to say the White House, so of course we would say the White Bungalow. And the teacher was so furious, and then there was a ban on the word, and if anyone said it, they were sent to the office. And I remember the kid who started all the BS one time got in trouble for something petty, like sharing his homework, and the teacher said that she was going to call home to his mom, and he just stood up and cried out, "No, Miss Blank, please don't call home." And then there was this huge silence because he just raised his voice at the teacher. And then a huge smile spread across his face and he said, "Call bungalow instead." And I swear the whole class rioted. It was amazing. And you know what else is amazing but not quite as amazing? These two videos right here, which you can click for free. No charge whatsoever. Free and free. And if you've seen them both, you may as well subscribe, right? So you can see more videos which come out every day. 3 times a day. Click another one.